I make videos on TikTok so I can say visit spwashi.com. It hasn't always been online because I haven't prioritized that. There are subdomains that have been online pretty consistently. Well, as consistently as GitHub has been. Culturally, I think our relationship with onlineness is changing. I'm describing this as I apply to Obsidian. I want to describe what makes interface design or experience design relatable. Years ago, I have walked through websites that I've designed and edited videos with CapCut around those, and recently reposted those. TikTok has an on this day feature, so some of my old work, well, it can be useful to describe what I'm considering today by reposting some of my old work. Everyone's going to have different taste with design, and familiarity can be a significant component to that. So when I resurface my websites, when I get them back online, I'm primarily considering the audience who's seen them before. And I want to give them an experience that they can wonder about, like wonder why I designed something. Though also, I hope to design interfaces that describe a reason why they would design their own and have a relationship with their own ideas. And have a relationship with their own ideas. Now, Gemini can summarize videos that we post if they're long enough, and the trajectory that we have within our career can be described on our websites. And presumably, if we are paying attention to what AI can do, we are learning alongside modern technology, and we can describe that on our websites. And that can be a reason why people use our services. I'm describing that you can tell a story with your brand, and telling a story with your brand is necessary if you're interested in doing anything, pretty much. The relationship that people have with your brand is going to be primarily through the story that you tell. And you can tell the story that you prioritize relating to texture, and I can describe parts of that with one of my sites. If you visit the link in my TikTok bio, I told the story of what you might consider. I'm applying to other roles as well. Describing that I want to work for Obsidian is a way that I can describe which roles might consider the talent that I have. I've also posted about this on X. I've asked Grok, based on my career trajectory, which roles should I consider? And I'll explore some of those and have a conversation with ChatGPT later today. Also, I have conversations with my team, and they are developing as they do. We can wonder about the world, and an advantage of wondering about the world is that we have things to look forward to, and that can be pretty necessary for motivation. So as I design these 45 sites, 44 are mine, one is a friend's. You can hire me for web development, and now is a good time to, because in the course of developing my sites to get hired, I will be considering quality and developing that skill further, exercising my attention to detail. My major in college was learning and education studies with a concentration in applied learning science, and I'm describing a relationship that I have to development along that axis. We can make learning more accessible, and web content accessibility guidelines can make that easier. In the short term, it would help to have funding consistently, and that is a request that I have. Payment handle is in my TikTok bio. Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal are the same. Cheers.